All DC movie and TV show news expected in 2025. As 2025 arrives, the DC Universe is gearing up for a pivotal year filled with groundbreaking announcements. With James Gunn and Peter Safran steering the revamped DC Studios with Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters, 2025 promises to lay the foundation for a cohesive and expansive cinematic and television universe. In addition to legacy characters like Superman and Batman taking the spotlight, lesser-known heroes and villains are set to shine in some thrilling new projects. DC Studios is undergoing its most significant transformation in decades, led by the bold vision of James Gunn and Peter Safran. Their multi-year plan seeks to reshape the DCU's future. The interconnected approach aims to appeal to longtime viewers while attracting a new audience, balancing deep character development with blockbuster storytelling. The DC Elseworlds label also provides a unique outlet for projects like Matt Reeves' The Batman, existing outside the primary DCU continuity. The Batman 2 cast as filming begins. Matt Reeves' The Batman, Part 2, an Elseworlds continuation, begins filming in early 2025, reigniting excitement for Robert Pattinson's Dark Knight. As the gritty Gotham City saga expands, many eagerly await details on returning characters and new additions. Zoe Kravitz, Catwoman, and Jeffrey Wright, Commissioner Gordon, will likely reprise their roles, continuing their intricate dynamics with Batman. Speculation centers on the villain, with rumors suggesting Clayface or Two-Face could play a major role. Reeves has hinted at exploring the tragic and monstrous aspects of Gotham's rogues, making Clayface a compelling addition. However, the announcement of a Clayface movie may have scuppered these plans. Furthermore, whispers about the debut of Robin in this continuity are particularly exciting. With Reeves' meticulous approach to storytelling and world-building, casting announcements and production insights are expected to dominate the news cycle. The film aims to deepen the psychological and emotional stakes established in its predecessor, pushing Gotham into darker and more complex territory. Lantern's filming start. DC Studios' Lantern series begins filming in mid-2025, marking a highly anticipated addition to the DCU. Starring Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan and Aaron Pierre as John Stewart, the animated show will delve into a cosmic detective mystery with Earth-based and intergalactic stakes. This grounded yet expansive narrative is expected to connect directly to the broader DCU storyline. It is also expected that Nathan Fillion will appear as Guy Gardner, reprising his role from Superman 2025. Described as true detective with a superhero twist, Lanterns aims to redefine the Green Lantern mythos by focusing on intense character-driven drama. Gunn has emphasized that this series will play a pivotal role in exploring the darker, mysterious forces threatening the DCU, setting up significant plotlines for future projects. 2025 will likely see announcements about additional cast members and hints at the show's visual tone. With its unique mix of noir storytelling and cosmic adventure, Lanterns promises to offer a fresh perspective on one of DC's most iconic franchises. Peacemaker Season 2 premiere date. James Gunn's Peacemaker returns for its second season, with its premiere date likely announced in 2025. While production was delayed due to Gunn's focus on Superman, early reports suggest that the series will debut in August 2025. John Cena's Peacemaker is set to grapple with the fallout from Season 1, which is being retained as DCU canon, particularly his evolving relationships with his team and Amanda Waller's lingering influence. Danielle Brooks, Leota Adebayo, and Jennifer Holland, Amelia Harcourt, are expected to reprise their roles, bringing both humor and emotional weight to the series. Gunn has hinted that Peacemaker Season 2 will deepen the show's exploration of morality, family, and redemption, while maintaining its signature blend of irreverence and heart. Updates on returning characters, new villains, and thematic direction are anticipated as audiences prepare for another wild ride with DC's most unconventional anti-hero. All eyes are on the DCU's Superman, releasing in July 2025, as it serves as the DCU's cinematic foundation. Directed by James Gunn, the film features David Corenswet as Clark Kent and Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, aiming to capture Superman's optimism for a new generation. Early indications suggest a strong performance, bolstered by Gunn's reputation and the enduring appeal of Superman. However, comparisons to past portrayals, from Christopher Reeve's hopeful hero to Henry Cavill's godlike interpretation, will be inevitable. To succeed, Superman must resonate with both longtime fans and new audiences, striking a balance between timeless hope and contemporary relevance. Its box office performance will serve as a litmus test for the revamped DCU. Marketing campaigns, critical reception, and word-of-mouth buzz will all play crucial roles in determining whether this new vision of the Man of Steel can soar to new heights, taking the DCU with him. Mike Flanagan's Clayface movie is one of the most intriguing projects on DC's horizon. Rumored to explore the tragic origin of the shape-shifting villain, the film is expected to blend horror and drama, leveraging Flanagan's expertise in character-driven storytelling. The movie's canonical status remains a key question. Speculation suggests it could serve as a prequel or spin-off to Matt Reeves' The Batman universe, potentially tying into Clayface's rumored role in The Batman 2. Alternatively, it could be part of the main DCU, offering a fresh take on the character. Casting news and plot details are expected to emerge throughout 2025, providing clarity on how the project fits into DC's broader plans. If successful, Clayface could redefine what a villain-centric superhero movie can achieve in the wake of the failed Sony Spider-Man universe, adding depth and nuance to one of Gotham's most underrated rogues. DC's Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow begins filming in late 2025, bringing Tom King's acclaimed comic to life. Starring Millie Alcock as Kara Zor-El, the film promises a fresh take on the character, focusing on her resilience and growth amidst intergalactic challenges. The movie is reportedly an adaptation of the comic run of the same name, which focuses primarily on Kara's adventures in space before arriving at Earth. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow is the second movie planned for Gunn's DCU, following on from Superman. As such, filing is expected to commence in January 2025. Audiences can expect a visually stunning adaptation, with the film blending science fiction with introspective drama. Casting announcements for key supporting roles, including Ruthie and Krem, are anticipated as production ramps up, as is the movie's connection with Superman and potentially Krypto, who plays a notable role in the comic book miniseries. The Brave and the Bold is set to redefine Batman's cinematic legacy, with a release date expected to be announced sometime in 2025. Directed by Andy Muschietti, the film will introduce the DCU's Batman alongside Damian Wayne, marking the first live-action portrayal of Bruce Wayne's biological son as Robin. This adaptation draws from Grant Morrison's iconic comic run, emphasizing the father-son dynamic and the challenges of balancing heroism with parenthood. The film's tone is expected to contrast with Matt Reeves' DC Elseworlds Batman, showcasing a more experienced and collaborative Dark Knight. Casting announcements for Batman and Damian are highly anticipated in 2025, alongside news about supporting characters and villains. Gunn has emphasized the importance of this project in defining the DCU's tone, making the Brave and the Bold a cornerstone for future stories in the interconnected universe. Viola Davis Amanda Waller takes center stage in the DCU's Waller series, a series bridging Peacemaker and the broader DCU. With Davis' powerhouse performance at the helm, the show is expected to explore the morally ambiguous world of Task Force X, and its implications for the larger DCU narrative. Plot details remain under wraps, but early rumors suggest a focus on Waller's backstory and her ruthless approach to maintaining order following her formation of the eponymous Creature Commandos team. Appearances from various team members are likely, with some Peacemaker cast already confirmed. Connections to upcoming DCU projects are also likely. The premiere date announcement in 2025 will clarify the series' timeline, which is planned to appear after the Lantern series. As a bridge between Gunn's existing DCU canon and future stories, Waller promises to delve into the political and ethical complexities of its titular character, offering a darker perspective on heroism in the new DC landscape. The Authority will introduce one of DC's most unconventional superhero teams, bringing their morally complex ethos to the DCU. Known for their extreme methods and willingness to challenge traditional ideals, the group's inclusion signals a bold shift in DC's narrative direction. 2025 is expected to reveal casting announcements and plot details, shedding light on the team's lineup and how the Authority connects to DCU mainstays, with Gunn confirming that the movie will connect to DCU's Superman. In the comics, numerous DC characters have appeared as part of the Authority team, but the cinematic lineup has not been disclosed. Gunn has hinted that their presence will challenge the ideals of traditional heroes, creating dynamic tension within the shared universe. As a team that operates in shades of gray, the Authority is poised to offer a fresh perspective on heroism, morality, and power. Following the critical success of The Penguin Season 1, the possibility of a second season feels tantalizingly likely. Colin Farrell's transformative portrayal of Oswald Cobblepot captivated audiences, earning acclaim for its noir-inspired storytelling and exploration of Gotham's criminal underworld. Though Farrell initially joked that he would not want to don the prosthetics once more, he has since expressed an interest in reprising the role for another season, as well as The Batman Part 2. The Penguin Season 2 is expected to further chart Cobblepot's rise to power, positioning him as a central figure in Matt Reeves' The Batman universe. With Farrell's performance and Reeves' detailed world building, The Penguin Season 2 has the potential to expand the Elseworlds narrative, offering a closer look at the city's criminal underbelly. Confirmation of a second season with updates on production timelines and creative direction is expected in 2025, marking it as one of the more exciting announcements in the wider DCU.